BTS will be on Hot Ones this week.
They're back, baby. They've done their work. They're back. They're back on the scene. Because remember
They had to
when
go
we
to-
were working? They did their military time, right?
That's right.
They
Yeah.
They're all
did.
back. Yeah, they had to go away.
And they
had
are
to do
number
their-
one. This is their second week, or this last week was their second week at number one already on the charts. So here's my question about Hot Ones, though. Hot Ones is a very intimate sort of experience
Mhm.
because you're both eating extremely hot wings.
Very hot things. Yes.
Is there too many of them to properly pull it off?
So they're doing with all 7, right?
That's what I'm assuming.
That's what they have. It hasn't come out as of yet, so we don't know. They've teased it, but we haven't seen.
I would imagine they do. They can't just like choose the most interesting ones, you know? Maybe they will.
I know they got to do all of them, but how are they all
How are
going
they
to eat
all
the
gonna
wings?
do that?
I know. I'm so interested to see how this works.
Because that's got to be the most people on Hot Ones ever.
Oh, for
By the way,
sure.
if you've never watched Hot Ones, it's actually a really great interview style.
Oh, it's
love it.
It's
So good.
fantastic. I think that I could see how they're just not going to give like full reactions to. Yeah, I don't know. They're just not. 7 of them though. Yeah.
It's a busy sched, right? Like there's a lot of people there.
I mean, you could just bring Jungkook on.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you like Jungkook?
Yeah, I don't know.
You're a bit of a
He's
Jungkook
all
guy.
right. I'm kind of a Jungkook girl. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I know.
Stylistically, from a production standpoint, Stephanie, producer Steph, what do you think?
How would you do that?
Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to think. Like, I guess
You'd have to have
they have
3 or 4 of
round-
them elevated in the background, right? You have 3 up front.
I guess so. But like, what are they going to pass them a wing back there? Like, how are
Do
they going to
you
eat
each
it?
get a desk to have the wings on?
Maybe unless they do like 3 high tops
They must.
and they
like bar
they're-
seating.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. I'm so interested to know.
Very interesting. And their English in the past has been okay, but I think it's probably a lot better now. And I think that will help them. Not that they needed any help in the North American market. They were enormously popular. But I think in terms of even finding an even wider audience, this could be a real break moment for them again, which is
Yeah.
kind of crazy to think.
Yeah. And I mean, a few of them can speak English pretty well. So I feel like they'll probably take the bulk of the questions. But yeah, I saw that tease and I'm like, I'm so excited to see how they do this because how are they going to do all of that?
That's the first thing that came to my mind. Yes.
Done some deep dives, okay?
Deep dive it.
We're on Rolling Stone's
Mhm.
Philippine website. So they are going to do, the table is the largest one in the studio scene. We've got 7 chairs and 7 set of wings. There's going to be 80 wings on the table. Because
Wow.
everyone is asking this question, how are they going to do this? 80 wings on the table. And apparently, everyone's thinking that V is going to be the worst on there because he can't handle spice. I guess they've done some spicy competitions in the past.
Ah.
And V is delicate. So he will be, this article is called Which BTS Member Will Suffer the Most
This
on Hot Ones. So
this is the potential to be like extra good because you've got that many people. Right?
I can't wait. I've always wanted to do the hot wings challenge.
we should do it.
Do you guys like spice?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
You do?
I've done it. I've done it.
Well, like all of the sauces?
Yep, because you can order the hot wings.
Yeah.
That's what's so brilliant about this concept
Yeah.
is they have the kit that you can do at home.
I think
Should we do
you know
it?
what? I think to celebrate BTS
You want to do it?
coming back and doing Hot Ones, I think we should do our own Hot Ones challenge.
We should.
We
I
can do hot
love
ones.
spice and I'm dying to try it.
Oh, it's very intense.
How did you do?
I did okay. I made it through.
He's going to be a mess. You're not going to make it.
But yeah, especially the one thing that gets you with some of these hot sauces, the early ones are really good. They're tasty. They're not like super spicy. They're just
Yeah.
tasty. The later ones, if they catch you in that wrong part of your throat, you're like, like you can't all day.
I want
too.
you to throw up.
I won't throw. I once did I tell you guys this? I once did a live stream hot dog eating competition during COVID.
Jeez.
And I threw up in that.
Ew.
This is what it's like to be a boy. Steve Dangle podcast. We didn't have anything to do during COVID, so we're like, well, let's just do a hot dog eating contest, and we did it, and it was rough.
Stephanie
Gross.
are raising money for charity, and you were over here being like, "Yeah, we're gonna puke. I ate
You got
900 hot dogs." Like,
Right?
again, live streams,
Right.
sleepovers, like very different.
Yes, it's very
Okay,
different.
wait,
boys
Hot
and
Ones
girls.
roulette? Is that what you guys think we should do? Or you order the sauce?
Roulette.
You order
But you
order
just
the
order the
sauce
sauce
set.
and you go the whole way. Like,
Yeah,
we
they-
could do our whole show doing that.
They have a pack where it's like all of the sauces, like
Yeah.
how he does it.
Okay,
I'm totally
I've got
down
it,
to
guys.
try
I'm gonna be
that.
ordering this.
Oh my
Let's
God,
go.
I'm so
We're
excited.
gonna be doing it next week, and I want to see Adam cry.
Our favorite write-off. Let's
I'm
go.
so
yeah.
excited.
Ooh, business account. Here she goes. Okay. Yeah.
Love
Keep your
that.
receipts.
So HBO Max is premiering Euphoria season 3, which is the longest running television show of all time with no television episodes. No, I don't think any of the people wanted to come back. Sydney Sweeney, Jacob Elordi,
I don't think that's
Zendaya.
true.
You think they wanted? Some of them wanted to come back.
I think that from like an artistic point of view and like probably like, you know, a family and community, like they wanted to see the people that they were working with, but they have all done so many different things since the last filming round. And also like they've all gotten huge. Well, I mean, a
Huge.
lot of them already were, but
Yeah.
like look at Jacob Elordi. Like he's
Yeah.
taken huge strides in his career since last season of Euphoria.
Oh yeah.
It's also a completely different angle that they're going for this season. So I'm interested to see.
Me too, and I mean it's a show that if you haven't seen it, and I've only seen season 1, full disclosure, it's a very intense show when you consider that they're all teenagers, right? And it's drugs and it's sex and it's alcohol and it's all these relationships and it's very dark. But people loved it when it came out in I think 2018 or 2019, and they've announced that they're going to premiere the 3rd and final season at Coachella next week.
And that's the first weekend, right?
Yes. So April 12th, Sunday night. So it's going to be in front of literally, it's going to be from the stage, and people are just going to stand there at the music festival and watch an episode of Euphoria between acts. And I wanted to know what you guys thought of that, because I thought that was creative at very least, but I'm not sure how I'd feel sitting there just watching an episode.
I think it's just it's more of the PR spin of it. I don't think you'll actually get like maybe you'll get people fully watching it, but I don't think anyone's gonna be like, hang on, guys, shh, 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 shh.
Yeah.
Oh, they were okay. Thank you. Like here we go. We're watching it. Nobody's gonna be like actively engaged in watching it.
It's a weird move, I think. I think if they had like a separate area that was like
Yeah.
a Euphoria
But
watch
on the
party.
main stage.
On the main stage, yeah.
That's weird. That's weird.
They're basically saying that they're thinking that the festival's cultural cachet, according to this article, giving fans an exclusive first look are a perfect match for each other, because they think that people who go to Coachella are probably people who are going to be watching this show.
That's true. Also, all the celebrities are gonna be there. Like I think it's just an excuse to have like
It's just stunt.
it's a stunt. Coachella also like it makes sense for them to be together to have the rights, you know, of this is where the first
Right.
episode is happening. It's like Justin Bieber is going to be back there for the first time in years. It's going to be a massive Coachella. Coachella's under a lot of fire this year, especially like for what the States is doing, and then still having like all of the artists come. So it's probably a good PR play.
Right.
I also just think that it just kind of makes sense. I don't think anyone's actually gonna be watching it. It's gonna be like, oh my God, HBO party. That's
Right.
that's the stunt. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I was, by the way, I was looking into rentals for Coachella just because it came up on my TikTok, and I was like, what, really? So to rent like an old camper van or whatever, it's like $10,000 for
it's
the
crazy.
weekend. It's crazy to go.
Crazy.
I don't know who can afford to go to that anymore.
I know. I remember last year when we just started the podcast, we did a little like breakdown of how much it costed to go to
Yeah,
Coachella. And that video went like wild because everyone's like, this is insane. Like that's so expensive.
And I remember when it first started I was living in Calgary, and a lot of the people that I knew in like the bar industry were going because it was so cheap. That was the thing, right? Festivals are supposed to make it cheaper.
It used to be cheap. It used to be
It
cheap.
used to be really cheap. And you'd be able to get an Airbnb for they'd be like, oh, it's $1,000 for the weekend. There's 12 of us going.
Exactly.
And it would be see But yeah,
Okay.
it's a different story. What's up?
Okay, I'm on my rental computer. I'm looking for rentals here. 3 of us going. Airbnb,
Okay, let's go.
Indio, California for the first weekend. Got to go see Justin Bieber. Oh, okay, there's not many spots left. Oh, one says 51 Canadian. A campsite 3 hours outside of Indio where the festival is. Okay. So we can get a place for $10,000.
Mm-hmm.
It has 1 bed and 1 bathroom. $10,000 a night, guys, in Indio, California right now.
For
Wow.
one bed.
For one, I think also the homeowner will be there. Let's see.
Where
here.
are we all sleeping if there's only one
Well,
bed?
that's that's what we get. Camper RV at Coachella. $17,000
Oh, is that
a
all?
night.
A night?
There's not anything. Okay, hang on. Mobile home on a ranch. There's horses. It looks very spooky. Yeah, you'd have to drive 2 hours to get to Coachella. $4,000 a night. Like this is crazy.
That's nuts. I've always wanted to go, but I think the ship has sailed.
Yeah, I think it is too.
Yeah.
I think unless we come into billions of dollars in the next little bit here, I feel like that's
Unless a brand wants to take us all.
hey.
if a brand wants to
Let us
send me down
know.
there, I want to go. But I gotta say, like,
Yeah.
I've got My hip is aching these days. I can't sleep on the ground. I've got to have a bed.
I agree.
I gotta have a bed.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
barking, it's barking.
Also, just like not into the festival, like mosh pit of it all. I'm like, I want a seat in a stadium so I can just watch my artist. I don't want to be in a crowd.
Mhm.
Last year, I went to a festival in London, and it was raining and it was cold. And like London has, like, they know how to run good festivals.
Mhm.
But immediately when I got there, I thought no, and I paid the $100 or €100, whatever, to upgrade immediately to go to the area where you could like stand with
Yeah.
breathing room
Yeah.
and like I don't know, like sit if you wanted to, because I was like, I can't do this. I just can't be in the sea of people, and maybe that makes me old and privileged, or maybe it just makes me sore. I couldn't do it. You wouldn't do it. I wouldn't catch.
I don't think that any brand would like. Who's sending a dad? Send dad to Coachella?
No,
Like,
no. I just mean, could you do like?
could I do it? No, I didn't like festivals in my 20s. We had one around here called Way Home, and what it was like, it was
Adam's
muddy.
been 50 since he was 10.
I know, it was
I
like
love
muddy
it.
and gross, and I'm like, what am I doing here? This sucks. Like I'm seeing, I remember, Kendrick Lamar was insane. I remember that. I got really close to the stage for that. Sam Smith played that one. Hosier played that one. Neil Young played
Wow.
that.
Great
Yeah,
lineup.
I just got here and I didn't get to go.
You didn't get to go?
No,
Why not?
because somebody had to stay back at the station.
That's right.
Adam,
Oh yeah, sorry.
yeah.
That had to
Do
be
you
you.
know that I used to go down, like Adam would go to these cool things because he was doing afternoon drive on Kiss 92.5 here in
Mhm.
Toronto, and I would sometimes have to opt the board. But sometimes I go to Cabana down on, and I would do live to airs every Friday afternoon by myself,
Stop.
and I would do cut-ins on Adam's show at Cabana. Remember that?
Yeah.
All the way down there.
That's
So,
hilarious.
you know what? Sometimes you get to see Neil Young, and sometimes
Sometimes
I
you
get to
don't.
be in essentially a business park by myself.
Yeah, it's never been
On a
for
Friday
me.
afternoon.
Festivals are too much. They're just a lot of effort, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? I don't care enough.
Yeah, you know what?
I wanna go home at the end of the night.
I got to keep these socks white
Yeah,
somehow.
that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.